What is up, guys? I'm Sean with CINECHEW.com, and I'd like to welcome you to our very first YouTube video ever. And in this video, we're going to speculate on the origins of Rey. So keep in mind, if you haven't actually seen the film yet, go ahead and go do so, and then come back and watch this. So kicking it off with what I think is the most frequently asked question, and that is if Luke Skywalker is actually her father. Fans have speculated this due to a ton of compelling evidence in which Rey's story definitely points all signs to Luke. And much like both Anakin and Luke, Rey also grew up on a desert planet, which is also far away, so no one can find her. And just like her possible dad and grandfather, she also happens to be an expert mechanic and pilot. Another thing you might recall is that the very same lightsaber that Anakin built and subsequently moved on to Luke also seems to be calling to her. And whether or not you agree with the evidence, Kathleen Kennedy is also going on record saying that this saga that follows the original trilogy is a Skywalker story. And although Kylo Ren happens to be a descendant of the Skywalker line, I can't help but feel like Rey might be one as well. Given that in episode 7 we see a similar parallel to A New Hope, it's definitely going to be interesting to see if episode 8 borrows from Empire Strikes Back, where we get the shocking twist of who Luke's father actually is. And although episode 8 might not bring us that ending, it may bring us our next theory. And that is Rey may not have parents. She might have a creator. That creator could very well be Luke Skywalker. And although it might not be the exact explanation we were hoping for, it may just be the one that's less cliche. I know what you're saying, but think about it. Darth Plagueis created Anakin, so it could very well be that Luke created Rey as a backup, just in case anything went wrong. And although some speculate that he'd have to be on the dark side in order to do that, it is possible, just like in Return of the Jedi, Luke has learned to tap into the dark side without actually going all the way. This would make not only Rey just as strong as Vader, but it would also make Luke just as powerful as Plagueis, which also gives merit to the theory that Plagueis is Snoke. And if this theory is correct, it would make for an incredibly kick-ass fight between Luke and Plagueis in episode 9. Following that, we reach our last theory. When making the film, J.J. Abrams was real specific on the accents that the actors could portray. He was specific that Finn couldn't keep his accent, but Rey could. This leads me to believe that Rey is a descendant of Obi-Wan Kenobi. It is possible that during Luke's search for new Jedi, he stumbled across Obi-Wan Kenobi's family, and after Ben Solo turned, hid her on Jakku with the intentions of her finding him again. This could also explain why R2-D2 didn't power back on until he felt the presence of Rey, giving the final piece of the map and leading her back to Luke. Well guys, this completes our speculation video. If you like this and you want to see more, leave a comment, hit that like button, and subscribe. Until then, I'm Sean with CINECHEW.com, and I'll see you next time.